Okay, lots of good progress today. As you can see, I got the thermostat back on and the upper water hose. Both these parts need to get sealed with the RTV silicone. I did this one down here before off the car, but there's actually a couple connection points back down here. I will have to admit that it did have to remove the lower manifold again to get this one attached, only because there's a inlet hose that had the bolt had to go this way. So that was yeah annoying. So I did get it torqued down again, no problem. I did get the water pump back on. I got the gasket all on there and use some gasket sealer to make sure it's all good to go. I just put the studs on too. That was actually off of the old water pump. So the studs are on, and yeah. Next thing to go is this bracket right here. The cover. So this is kind of a final look of the water pump before it gets all covered up with the excuse me with the cover. But that's the next step. Um, Really kind of again I kind of use this time as a beginning to the end, and I'm really looking forward to getting this thing completed. But yeah, so next is really just getting that cover on, maybe getting the lower cover on too as well. Actually, what am I doing? What am I saying? I can't do that yet. I need to get the cover on, and then I think I'm gonna get the cams back on, the both cams back on, and then also trying to get the timing belt as well as the tensioner back on. That's really going to be the next step, and I'm going to be really using the factory service manual. So I think that was like really my build up to this entire process, was really getting this everything ready so I can get the two cams on as well as the timing belts, and that's going to be an extensive project, just to make sure I get that timed correctly. One thing I did notice, and I don't recall, and I'm looking for a part, and I'll review my videos before I put everything back together. The cover is only 4 bolts, but there's this hole right here. Come on, focus. No? Yeah, kind of focus. That hole right there, I don't think it goes to anything, but it just kind of sits there, and I don't recall ever removing anything from that. I don't know if that's from distributor or something. I need to maybe look at my videos again, and that's definitely what I'm going to do as well, just to verify that that is not going to anything specifically. I don't recall, because when I put that cover on, you're not going to be able to you're not going to be able to access that. Again, the cover is only 4 bolts, like very small, like 10 millimeter bolts. So I'm not going to be too worried about just removing that. But what I'm going to do is put the cover on right now, do some research, and see if there is anything for that hole right there. It's threaded, so I don't know if there's a bolt that goes in there or something like that. Um, but I'll just kind of play it by ear, and hopefully it's nothing super important that needs to get covered up or plugged or anything like that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting everything done. All right, thanks.